Testing, testing. And just as I go live, the dog starts to bark. But hey, welcome. What's up, everyone? It is I, Mike V. Today is Thursday, April 24th, 2025. Welcome back once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. My goodness, what timing. And you can tell, basically you can tell right here with the change in the setting. I'm coming to you live from Costa Rica. And we're going to be playing our weekly tournament in about 9 minutes time here. So yeah, I hope everyone has had a wonderful week. It has been an exhausting last couple of days for me. Tuesday was the flight, arriving Wednesday morning. And my goodness, crazy shenanigans also this afternoon that I don't want to have to mention here, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Getting warmed up on the poker front, getting myself acclimated to the warmth and humidity here of the tropics. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully you can see me fine. It looks like stream is doing pretty good in terms of the frames. There's no drop frames at the moment. Hopefully things go smoothly from here on out. All right, so let's do a recap of the leaderboard for April. I think we all know who's ahead at the moment. And here we go. Yep, Proud Monkey, BNL fan. Up and away the leader for the month with 22.73. Zippy's in second with 14.02. You're going to need a lot of first place wins to catch up. It's possible still. I think it's possible anyway. Where are we? We actually got, maybe not, only 3 more tournaments left of the month because next Thursday is May 1st. Joe is in third with 12.64. Dale is in fourth with 10.89. Robin is in fifth with 8.13. And so far, this has been my worst performing month. I'm in 10th with 6.09. And only 12 players have points. Oop, I accidentally hit that. All right. Let's go ahead and bring up the lobby. So Robin is in the chat. So is Tracy. No. Keep in mind, the tournaments that I mentioned on Monday's stream are for the that day's tournament. So we did a tournament on Monday for the freeze out, but that was off camera. So that was just the discussion for those who are playing in the game. This is not the freeze out. This is our standard tournament on Thursdays that we do. It's a standard Nolan Hold'em tournament with reentries and late registrations during the 20-minute period. Puerto Rico. Bien, muy bien, gracias. Where's your umbrella drink? Yeah. All right, in terms of, I always get the two mixed up, yeah. Rich port, rich coast, what's the difference? But yeah, the first day, first full day. Okay, so today, well, issues with the walk-in shower. I don't want to talk about it right now because folks are going to come in here and fix it. But if you keep it on too long, I guess the water builds a little bit. It doesn't drain as fast, and then because of that, at the bottom of the glass door is not secure enough that the water goes underneath, and then it starts to leak into the rest of the bathroom and even beyond. So that was a pain in the butt to clean. So we had someone inspect it, and they're going to come again tomorrow at around midday to apply a fix. So yeah, that's the only bad thing, and that happened just 5 hours ago, right after I discussed on Discord all the tournament stuff that I did today. So let's see in the chat. Joe's there, okay. And Matt is, I like it more when I'm first. And speaking of players registered in the tournament, let's go ahead and take a look. We got myself, we got Proud Monkey, we got Bree, Chloe, Matt, of course. That means he's going to win tonight, isn't he? Just because he's entered. Robin, Joe, Dale, my dad, Trisselina, and Zippy. And yes, I have was on video call with the family prior to going live to help them get registered. So they have to do it on their own now. So yeah, they're still back home, of course. And I'm here 3,000 miles away. But yeah, we got a good showing for tonight. Still 20 minutes of late registration. For those of you who are tuning in, this is your first time watching, I want to welcome you. This is the Club McBee Poker League. It is a free online poker club, part of the PokerStars home games platform, and you can be a part of it. All you have to do is sign up for PokerStars or log into your existing account. Once you're logged in, find the home games tab, find the button that says join a club, and then put in the club ID and the invitation code that you see at the bottom of your screen, and then hit the join button. You're automatically in. If you need assistance, there'll be a tutorial in the description, or you can just go to the URL below my web camera, clubmcbee.com/homegames. Do I have the freeze out results? Yeah, you could pretty much pull the results of any game in the previous month or during the season just by going to the results tab here. And yeah, Proud Monkey was the winner of that one. Here are the results for that. Actually, Proud Monkey, I've read that that Costa Rica is one of like only 2 countries in Latin America where the water is safe. Now, I still have bottled water, of course. I've been drinking a lot, but I've showered in it. Have no problem. And yes, I have been playing real many games on PokerStars. The last major game being the Big 440. I've posted the results of that on the Discord server. I'll be sure any interesting hands that come up during my entire stay here, I'll be sure to put it on PokerStars hand replayer and then post the link on Discord like I did earlier for that one hand. I think what I'll do is during the Monday mic drop, I will very likely share those hands with you guys for everyone else who's not on Discord. I have a $1 Step 2 Power Path ticket that I won as well. So now I need to now play that on one of those 16-player shootout tournaments, see if I can win that one and get an $11 Step 3 ticket, because that's the top award there, and it looks like only one player gets it. Tracy asks, are you going to play slots or video poker in Costa Rica? I might. See. Not right away, but I will consider it. Okay, let me go ahead and fold this. I'm going to get the other table to show you. Okay, let me show table number 2. There we go. All right, should be able to at least. Yeah, you guys can see now, and I can see the chat still. Not on the bottom here. Let me fix that for me. There we go. Okay. Not sure if I'll keep this setup. It's just the most comfortable. I'm actually sitting on a couch, and the laptop is on the on a little table here. There's the kitchen behind me. You know, that might be more appropriate if I want to sit up properly. And I could just lie back like this. All right. But, you know, especially for long tournaments that I end up playing, I want to make sure I'm comfortable. Maybe even can lie down too, you know. Yeah, that Queen 4 hand, the one that I shared with you, Matt. Yeah, that one I had something going there. It wasn't perfect, of course. I mean, obviously that river bet might have been questionable, but it ended up working out. But yeah, the check raise, I pretty much put the things together, and I figured, okay, late position, raise pre-flop. I think he was pretty wide. I decided to play my image there and do a check raise with that bottom pair, but turn play was probably fine, going check check after he called it. Okay, bottom small pair, pocket 6 is nothing here. I'm gonna have to fold it. Starting to see a pattern though with the tournaments that I've played thus far up until this point. And the advice I got to give myself is don't get fancy. Seems like when I do is when I stumble, and when I don't is when I do okay. And then I just have to hope I win the coin tosses. Yeah, problem like I knew we were chasing something. That range could be all over the place. Man, you had the low end of the straight, so yeah, betting the river would not have gotten any value out of that at all. All right, so I'm off to a good start. And yeah, for those of you who are wondering, yeah, why do I have the lights on? It's because it's already dark. It's 7:30 local time. Sun sets before 6 o'clock here. Of course, there's two reasons for that. One is we're in the tropics. Being close to the equator, you have equal distant, equal day and daylight and night and evening times. Okay, Queen 5 deuce, dry board. I'll go ahead and try the C bet. Yeah. Many other instances, I would just check back. Gotta know who you're playing with. Yeah. True there, Matt. Nice flush there for Robin. Oh yeah, what was I saying in the conversation? Okay, so yeah, reason why sunset's early over here, and Dad's all in. It's a double up with a pair of queens. Get out of the way here. Two reasons. One is we're close to the equator. Second reason is no clock adjustment for daylight savings time. So most of Central America, except for neighboring Panama, follows Central Standard Time all year long, which means during the summer months, it actually follows Mountain Daylight Time. Trip aces against an ace-high flush. Wow, Robin, again. Well, you got Proud Monkey, but he might come back in. Yep, he does. Same seat. Dad's all in over at the other table. Ace, 8, 6, 5, deuce. And another flush against two pair. Zippy out. So no daylight savings time, meaning that we're in like the same line of longitude as like the Florida Panhandle, and yet. All right, we are open ended. Oh, and a nut flush draw now. Definitely playing here. I picked up the straight. Is it worth a raise here against maybe a little one against Joe? Yep. And of course, that also means with the early sunsets here, it also means early sunrises. Sunrise is like before 5:30 in the morning here, which is good because I get to wake up without needing an alarm. Woke up at 6 this morning and it's already bright outside, which is I hear is healthy, especially wake up circadian rhythm, all that stuff. Definitely was well rested after that. All right, I'll go ahead and try. Full ring under the gun, this would be a fold. Okay. There were 2 diamonds, a third diamond came, it also brought an ace. Yeah, they all checked around in a 4th diamond. Yeah. Okay, Robin had the queen. Picked up a piece of it. And nobody had a diamond. You know, I wasn't a big blind with that free deuce. I got to check all the way for a showdown. I wonder if there'll be an instant during the next 3 months of the power going out during a stream. That would be an unfortunate event because previous trips here there have been the occasional like 2-second power outages. Yeah, infrastructure's not that great historically. All right, tense hand here. Robin and Proud Monkey to the river. So it's 10, Queen 10, 4, 8. Is Proud Monkey going to bet again? He is. Same amount, 210. Ooh, what a river. Straight for Robin. And Proud Monkey had trip 10s. And Dad's doing well with the chip lead. What an odd hand. All right. Top pair with the 4. I guess I'll continue. Robin plays. It's pretty draw heavy. She could also have a piece of it with a pair. I'm going to go ahead and continue betting. Okay. Second barrel takes it. It looks like Bree doubled up over at the other table. Matt's all in. We're still in the late registration period, so it's not over yet. Matt is not out completely. Oh, Joe's been transferred over, though. Does that mean Matt's going to be coming to my table? Nope. Matt's back over there. All right. I paired my queen. Straights are out there. I'm not going to play. Selena pots it. Pretty sure she has it. Well, it's 5-hand. Might as well lead into this. Top two pair. A couple of clubs. A raise. Could you already have a straight? Is it even worth? Well, I'll do it. She has fewer chips. Don't like the club, but she is pot committed, so I'll go ahead and play for stacks. No, just a A7 top pair. She's back. Oh, I missed it. And Robin leads, so I'm not gonna call that. Wow, a raise gets called for 5-handed action on the other table. Flop is 10-5 deuce. And the Cowboys. Dale goes all in. Joe reshoves. Jack 8 hits an 8, but then Dale hits a queen. All right. Prime Monkey's all in. Oh, aces, of course. Of course. There's no way I could have folded that. Prime Monkey would have done it with queens just as much as with aces. Got all in at the other table. Matt all in with sixes and a straight for Dale. Oh, and that's a double knockout. So that was Joe and Matt. They're both back in. That probably didn't want anything to do with that pot. Okay. King queen suited. Go ahead and raise it. Yeah, they both play. Middling cards. I improve. What is going on? Okay. I would check sometimes, but then I let I give the opportunity for one of you guys to like put me in a tough spot with a bet. So I thought, well, you know what? Let me just barrel the river here and someone raising that would have a much would be much more likely to have it. If I was raised on that river, I would have to give it up. Let me... Is there something whizzing around, or is it just me? Oh, there might be. Oh, there is. Yep. First time we got a bug here. That's typical. That's typical in this. Bound to happen. I don't know how it got in. Well, it attracted the light, so we'll just let it stay around there. Uh-oh. Guess who's back? Matt is back. I'll go ahead and value bet. Okay, I didn't think. Breeze all in. That takes her out. Got our first elimination. I'll be right back. I'm going to do something quick. Just wanted to close the door to my room, just so if the fly's in here, it doesn't go in there. Oh, we got an all in, and Joe's the winner of that one. Chloe's knocked out, and we're already down to the final 9. Proud Monkey's all in now. And it's been folded. All right. Full table. Maybe a little bit too big. All right, Tristalina's all in. King, Queen, Deuce. Everyone folds up. deuce. And we're on break. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a chip count here. So we had 11 unique players join with 6 re-entries for a total of 17 entries. 2 players are already out of the tournament, Bree and Chloe. First place is my dad with 15,413. Dale is in second with 13,714. Matt is in third, 12,066. Robin's in fourth with 10,617. I'm in fifth with 9,638. Proud Monkey's in sixth with 8,901. Joe's in seventh, 7,988. Trissalina's in eighth, 4,224. And Zippy's the short stack, 2,439. Pretty well acclimated now. Fan's giving me a little bit nice bit of air. I have the AC turned off at the moment, but I'll usually put it on every now and then. I just say, okay, do I feel hot? All right, let me put it on. If I feel fine, I'll turn it off. Electricity bills here are quite expensive, so if you can tolerate it, try keeping the AC to the minimum. I've been trying to think of whether or not I should incorporate a quick spin and go or some sort of like hyper turbo tournament to play like before or after our home game tournament. I mean, I would have something. No, I would have done it. I would have done it before the tournament if. I guess I could do it now. Even I could multi-table, but would have done it before if I'd not had to help get the family registered for the tournament. Video calls and all that stuff. Also, just to keep in touch, of course. It's always a good thing. And tomorrow, weather persists, of course. Let me just check here. Overcast skies. Giving way to sun at 10 a.m. Yeah, so looks like it's going to be dry. I'm going to go check out the pool tomorrow. That is my plan in the morning. And make sure to get back by noon for the guy to fix the shower. And then I don't know what I'm going to do at that point. Probably make something to eat. Man, the time difference here is gonna be interesting because it's only an hour difference compared to my local time over in San Francisco, but it means that once the tournament's over and once I've published the results on Discord, it'll already be like 9 o'clock. It's like, oh dang, time for bed already. Who is it? It's Dale Drisley. All right, I'll make the C bet. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be an interesting turn card. Lots of draws, but it gives me a set. All right, you have it. I don't know what your Selena is doing. Okay. Did she even have a draw? Okay, she had the bottom end of the straight. The 10 came on the river. Because it was like pot committed. It's like, yeah, I give up. All right, Robin playing against the Goliath of our of our home game. Man, motorcycles, scooters, we hear them quite a bit. That's gonna win that one. Seeing a cheap pot multi-way with this kind of hand is giving me an open-ended straight draw. Yeah, I'm getting definitely gonna call 400 for that. Top pair now. I'll go ahead and lead this one now. Do a position. I make the straight. Don't know if I'll get value out of it though, since it would check, yeah. Well, look at that. I have the tournament chip lead now. Pretty unusual fold I made here. That top pair. Four pairs of tens. Look at all those clubs. Is Dad gonna reach? Yep. Pot size bet. That was a bluff bet. And Joe, hero called it and got rewarded. Well done. All right. Fold it to me, I'll raise. Dad's gonna play. Continue. All right. Eights and fours. That takes that one. And Matt raises to 750. Four, 10. I folded a 10. Three-handed. We have a C bet of 1,000. Joe's going to play along. 7 of clubs on the turn. Joe shoves with the 6 of clubs on the river. And Matt's out. Okay, starting to get a little bit hot here. Dad's all in. Or it's putting Dale all in. Playing a fold. And Dad's going to take the chip lead back. This is going to be a father versus son heads up. Well, it's too early to say. We're still 8-handed. Okay, I'm going to turn the AC back on. Don't know if the mic's going to pick it up, and the sound from it. Don't think so, but... Oh, Dale says, yeah, I've gotten that before whenever I had, OBS loses connection and then comes back. there's like a chat disconnection on like one of my chat feeds. I think you would just have to reset the chat, which means probably refreshing the stream, and it'll load the chat back up again, I would guess. I think that is a client-side issue. Oh, man. I hit a gut shot there. Oh, it would have been the bottom end. 9987. 3 nines. Oh, but that had the bigger end of the straight. 10 jack. And yeah, Robin did have 3 nines, but this wasn't good enough. No full house, and that was unfortunate there. It was a big pot lost. 8th place. Good game, Robin. Ew! What the hell was that? This is going to happen a lot now on my streams, it seems. What was that? Looks like it's dying or something. It's like a... holding me. I need to know if that was... That better not have been a bed bug. Bed bugs are usually red, aren't they? Man, I can't believe I'm doing this live during the live stream. It was like hanging onto my shorts. I don't know where it came from. Here, I'm gonna, before I throw it away, I want to take a picture of it. All right, raised to 1,630. Wow. All right, all in. Proud Monkey makes an 8 on the turn. Wow, there's a hole on my sock here. I don't know if that was caused by the bug or if it just broke on its own. Well, we'll see if I get any mosquito bites or something by tomorrow. Hopefully not. Yeah, Robin's on the scene reporting to everybody. Mike's killing bugs on the live. Yeah. I mean, if you're over there, whatever, but don't go on my body. Well, it's only 567. Might as well, Matt. King 6. Oh, nice. King wins. Now, that's a little bit too much still. And also, I'm not the last person to close the action. And so after the stream, I'm going to send a picture of whatever I just disposed of. Probably send it to Mom first, and then if not, send it to my agent. Ask what it is. I don't know. Don't think it was a bed bug though, because bed bugs are red, and of course they're on the beds. This is a couch, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a bed bug in real life. Only in pictures. And I think it'll probably be smaller than that too. It's the size of a housefly. Oh, zippy. All right. Good luck. So far, so good for you. And what, a 6% chance of chopping, I think it was. All right, so we're down to 6. Matt was knocked out in 7th. I've not been doing well in my reporting here, so with the gameplay. Kings. Yeah, all right. That would be funny. Maybe that was the same fly that was flying around earlier. I know in previous places that I've stayed here in Costa Rica, they usually put bug spray like around the perimeter of every condo in the complex. That is a large raise. I'll just call it. I'm probably gonna be aware that I'm probably up against a big hand. Check the. I'll call it. See the turn. All right. Does slow down. Check the river. Showdown Valley. I'll just check it. Ace 9. All right. So did well. Deuces. I'm getting all the pairs, it seems. Alright, one continuation bet. And I take it. Alright, good luck. Joe's gonna need it. Ace on the turn. So it's ace, 8, 3 deuce. Alright. Joe's committed. And it's not looking good. Aces and 8s against pocket jacks. Good game, Joe. 6th place. Yeah, that's possible, Robin. Or more likely, I would just get a headache because... Or rather, what was my experience when I last had a lot to drink? It was in Mexico, and Zippy gets the double up with king high. What was it? It was, I think I had, they were giving 7-Up in certain places, and you know what, I'm not gonna play this one now. Tone all in. Jacks, queen 10. Wow. Oh, and a queen on the river. That is brutal. That was a risky call there with queen 10. Dad's now has the humongous chip lead. Man, the third place in chips was knocked out. Damn, that was unfortunate there, Dale. Oh yeah, we do get points for top 4, I believe. Do we? We had 11 unique entries, so no, we don't. We would need 12 unique players for the top 4 to receive points, so it's only the top 3. King Jack, Jack 3. King Jack's looking good, but the 3 on the river. It'd be a 93% chance of winning, and then you lose. All right. Proud Monkey got the money. And my dad has a 2-1 chip lead over me. So this probably is going to be a father versus son heads-up match. Unless Proud Monkey gets like 2 double ups. Conversation earlier about the drink. It was during a bus tour of Puerto Vallarta, if I recall, we stopped at a gift shop, a random gift shop before we went to our ultimate destination, and I think they were giving out like 7-Ups or some sort of like Sprite 7-Up type drink. Half of them had tequila in it, and I think I accidentally took the one with the tequila, and my head felt heavier than the rest of my body for the next 90 minutes after that, I'll tell you. It's probably the closest I've ever gotten of. Closest I've ever gotten to getting drunk, I guess you could say, but. A7, Jack 10. That looks like Proud Monkey is catching up. You know, come back from behind and win yet another one of these. Oh, man. Flush draw. I don't really have a naked flush draw. I got nothing. I'm not even going to try it. Yeah, you had a piece of it. All right, let's start raising our buttons here. Now Proud Monkey's going to be going all in. And now he's got the same chips as me, roughly. Just barely. Seven, six of diamonds against pocket tens, and they're diamonds. And a 7. And a diamond. Oh my gosh. Alright. Damn, Proud Monkey is going to come back. Yeah, now it's my turn to get a double up. Still have 20 big blinds, though. Man, you're going to have every hand imaginable to shove. I mean, Jack. Hey, King High holds. Ace king. Now you shove. All right. Oh god. Okay. All those draws, the 10, the diamond, and even the jack, yeah. Somehow dodged all those. Oh man, 2 pair on board. And an ace. Is it a chop? It is. Oh, fold. Ace 9 suited. Let's raise. Wrong suit, but I got top pair. All right. You missed a bunch of people getting knocked out, I guess, Joe. Let me, Oh, and Proud Monkey climbing back from behind. Yeah, so Dale, who was 3rd in chips, got knocked out in 5th. I can't recollect all the details, but... But yeah, my dad started with like a huge chip lead when we got to 4, and especially 3-handed. Proud Monkey was down to like 4 or 6,000, and now he's back up. Ace 10. And the baby cards. Oh, I guess you didn't want to try to bet at me. Made the straight on the river. What did you have? You had Queen 9. Okay, I was ahead of you the whole time. I don't know why I limped that time, but... Ten on the turn. Ten's good. Let's see, we have still 20 minutes until the next break. Yeah, we were actually 3-handed way early, so that's going to be a while unless we have an all-in instance by Proud Monkey, like right now. That gets called. Let's see, does Dad call it? He does. King 8 against 4, so it's a coin toss. We got an 8 on the flop. And my dad defeated the lucky monkey. Ah, right. Heads up. But now I've got to play against my dad now. Okay. I think the last heads up match he won. So we'll see here. Just gonna take it easy here. 10-8's good. Wow. Did you raise with? Oh yeah, you've got links here to slots and sports right here in the corner. That lets you know that I'm in a jurisdiction where it's legal, or where PokerStars offers their services. All right, let's go ahead and we're playing heads up. Let's raise our buttons. Gut shot. Oh, he leads. All right, we'll call. Flush draw. Picked up a 5. Possible straight out there. Okay. Ooh, okay. 2-pair action board. Right, we'll go ahead and check raise it. So we only bet 800 though. He might fold. He calls. What is that? Now there's possible straights, flushes. He's gonna pot it. I mean, all right, I'm gonna gamble. Though I think I'm behind. All right, we'll go ahead and do it. Should have taken the initiative. 31%, yeah. And yeah, there I go. I got my flush. Figured he had the straight. I was just looking here, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'll risk it. I got nothing. Right into my bet. All right, so now we're... So now we're almost close in chips here. Nine on the river. And I got a big blind out of that. Ace 8. I don't know if you can hear it. I can now recognize the chirping of a gecko. And yep, we have him here too. Oop, hit my straight. Oh, but he could have a flush too. Oh, he did. My raise was good. Did he have the 5? He did have the 5. He had the bottom end. Blinds are up now. That's an action board. But no piece of that. All right. Probably an ace. I would guess. I don't know. Raise pre-flop. Ace comes, you know. Really? All right, you know what? You don't have aces or kings. Well, you've slow played it before, so it's still possible. I think you have like jacks or nines. So I'm going to bet for value now that I have top pair. I'm going to put you all in. King 6, you've had the 6. Oh, wow. So that was a lucky river for me, and I put you on something like top pair or maybe an over pair to the flop. And Dad took the bait there, and that's over. Well, look at that. First place. Out of 17 entries, 144,000 chips. Now I just need to replicate that on a real money table. But okay, a lot was learned today, especially. Wow. I got myself back in the groove, and a lot was on my mind after the last few games I played. So yesterday I played in a couple of 45 player on demand sit and goes. There were $2 buy-in turbos, and I ended up losing those. And then of course I played the big 440 this morning. And throughout those 3 games, it's 2021 is all coming back to me now. It's like, there we go. Play solid game. Don't do anything stupid. And I pretty much gave an example right here on this stream. So I pretty much played, I think it was pretty well. But of course, it did help quite a bit that I had a good rotation of good cards as well. But yeah. All right, so results was me winning 144,500. My dad in second place, 86,700 play money chips, and Proud Monkey still made a podium finish and still increases his lead on the leaderboard, 57,800. We'll see what I end up in after the points get added into the leaderboard. Let's see how much I climb up. But yeah. All right. Stretching. That was it for my first ever stream from Costa Rica. Well, not first ever, but first this year, and first of streaming the home games from here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and good game to everybody who's played. Much appreciated. We're gonna go ahead and wrap everything up. Let me go ahead and double check here. Yep, chat's fine, stream's fine, I think. Let me just check here. Yeah, so just final messages to post on the chat before we wrap things up. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream, you haven't done so yet, do me a favor. Hit the like button. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Share the stream with others and hit the bell icon to be notified once I will go live next. So, I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll go ahead and mention it now if you made it to the end. The Monday mic drop. Our next regularly scheduled live that's going to be moved forward an hour. So for those of you in the home game, you may have noticed that the Monday tournament has been rescheduled to, um, I think, 9:15 Eastern, 6:15 Pacific. It used to be 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 Pacific, but I moved that up an hour, and as a result, I've also moved up the uh, the Monday mic drop. Moved it from 7 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. So I decided to move the schedule forward an hour for Monday. So yeah, that's going to be the new schedule there. Be sure to post an announcement on Monday before it starts, so you guys remember. So everything's going to be an hour later now on that day. And as for poker streams, okay, so I'm going to decide if I'm going to do like a full tournament playthrough on Sunday. I think Sundays I might dedicate to like full on tournament streams. We'll see. I believe there is a $2.20 turbo PKO that's part of the scoop warm up. Normally, I don't like playing turbos for MTTs, but for $2 for a small $2.20 tournament, especially since I need practice on knockout tournaments, I might go ahead and stream that. There's also, I think this Sunday, there's the PokerStars community free roll. I don't know if it's every week or every month, but because I have signed up for the PokerStars community forum when I was last there in 2021, I always got this ticket for this free roll, and that's at 1 p.m. on Sunday. I might go ahead and play that. I don't know about stream it. I mean, we'll see. And there's Robin in the chat. It was a bit quiet there, saying thanks. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and where's the chat here? I already told everybody to hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. I'm just trying to think of what I'm going to plan for my future streams. Obviously, I know you guys want to see me play some real money games. I was hoping to go live earlier if I had gotten close to the money. You know, I was saying it in the Discord chat. If I had lasted another hour, I would have gone ahead and done an impromptu live just to show you guys. But that didn't happen there. Hopefully in the future I will. But most likely I'll probably find something to stream on Sunday and play with you guys there. Saturday maybe as well, but we'll see. I have to look at what's available. Maybe I'll just play another one of the daily bigs. But yeah, have a great rest of your evening. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you for the next stream and hopefully another video as well. I got to start working on new videos too. I think I got an idea for one though, and I'll probably work on it tomorrow. But until then, have a great rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you for the next one. Take care and go make it happen. And little Joe, one last message here. Good luck out there. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yep. I'll be sure of that. Okay, so take care, everyone. Go make it happen.